Hello. I tight. I to put to get the wheel uh, up to where you're gonna true it. You just keep tightening the spokes gradually back and forth until all the way around, like over and over and over and over, until you get it pretty close. And then the next step, of course, is on like a tripod and spin it with a marker and move them back and forth. So what happened here is these spokes here, all of them were very crooked, and these weren't too crooked, but these being extra crooked before because the hole was in the wrong spot, it made it bend worse and moved the wheel so that these stayed straighter. So these holes I filed out quite sufficiently, and these ones I filed out a little bit, but I didn't file out enough because now that this spoke is straight, it put the strain on this one, so all these inward ones ended up I should have filed a little bit more. And I'm fussy enough that I went and bought a little die grinder, but it was too radical and a little bit out of control for me in this delicate spot because I didn't want to scratch the threads on the spoke, and I don't want to take it all back apart again. So anyway, what I come up with is a chainsaw file, and I took a grinder and took half the threads off on one side so it doesn't hurt the threads. Plus it makes it so it goes in the hole. And my hands is healed up. I can't torque anything, but my hands all back good as long as I take care of it. So anyway, I'm gonna file a little tiny bit here. They're not much off, just enough that it bothers me. And I didn't quite grind my file quite enough. I should have took another 0.5 millimeter off it. It's all right for the actual angle. It's just a little bit tight when it comes to beveling my new circle to the old circle, which of course has to be done because it catches. But you can feel it catching right there. It's a little bit too tight. Now, I'm not really taking much material off. I'm just trying to get that little burr off from where I'm cutting this new circle. And it does work. Okay, and a little bit more right here. Because whenever you cut a circle into a circle, there's always like an edge. So you round that and then you have a little bit of an oval. But otherwise you have two sort of looking circles. There. That might be all right. It doesn't take much. Then I have a little bit of lube. And we put the nipple back on. There, that's It's not 100%, but it's considerably straighter than it was. Like I started, I guess, right here and went around. Yeah, this one here a little bit. Yeah, it's this front one. I filed quite a bit there and got this front one real good, but the back one I didn't file quite enough. It's close, and whoops, wrong way. So anyway, that's like this one and this one. You can see a little bit of a curve to it. And this one, yeah, that's got a little bit of a curve. And this one I did, and it's straight. And this one I did, and it's straight. So anyway, that's kind of the story. I only have three left. So anyway, see you later. All for now.